What's going on, you guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into another video. In today's video, I want to take a look at both the Victoria Royals of the WHL and the Henderson Silver Knights, and both of their new alternate jerseys that have come out recently. I was going to make separate videos, but I feel like they both would just be really short, so I decided to combine both these jerseys into one video. Also, it's kind of been a few days since they were released. I believe the Victoria Royals one was released today at the time I'm making this video, which is the 29th of December, and then the Silver Knights one I think was done a few days ago, so I'm a little bit late to the party, but that's okay. Before we get into it though, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribed, like the video if you enjoyed. Let's start this. So we'll start off with the Victoria Royals. For those of you guys who do not know, I did live in Victoria for a few years. Now I just live about a 3-hour drive away from Victoria. So I've definitely been to a few Royals games, and this was their home jersey. And I'm going to be honest, their new alternate jersey that you guys are about to see is 10 million times better than this home jersey. So the fact that they're releasing this jersey as an alternate and not a home is just kind of crazy to me. Let's throw the alternate on the screen here. Take a look at this thing. I'm going to be honest, everything about this jersey, in my opinion, the way it's designed and everything is absolutely perfect. The blue that they use is so cool. It is such a bright, vibrant blue. Now, I don't know 100% if that's the image or if that's actually like the jersey like color that they have chosen. It could just be the image kind of enhanced and edited a little bit. But even if it's, let's just say it's not, that blue is pure perfection. The logo is nice. It's a logo they have used before. I really do like it. It's got black squared off shoulders, which I actually think looks pretty good. The thing about the black squared off shoulders is I think it matches the bottom of the jersey very, very well. You have that black line at the bottom of the jersey, and I think those shoulders just pair well with that. The striping is very, very basic, nothing kind of crazy. You just have a white, gray, then black, but it just looks really, really sharp. I love that the striping on the arm also matches the striping on the bottom of the torso. I think that looks really good. The only thing I would consider for this jersey, and it's not even a must, is maybe some like New York Rangers style striping on the shoulder. I know it's a squared off black shoulder, but maybe having gray and white in there, kind of like what's in the sleeve and the bottom of the jersey, could just be a really sick addition to this jersey and just add even more to it. But all in all, this thing is super duper nice. Now, I only really collect Adidas jerseys, and I've wanted a Royals jersey in my collection because I've been to a few games, and I mean, they're so close to me, so I think it would be cool to. And if I was to ever decide to finally do it and commit to getting one, it's got to be this thing, because this thing's phenomenal. They also got a new shoulder patch thrown on there as well, which I think looks really good. It's got a V and an R with a crown on top, Victoria Royals, and then you got the crown on there. Very, very cool. It's a very simple logo design, but I think it's actually a very, very nice shoulder patch. You can see the colors obviously in it match the jersey, but then it's outlined pretty thick in a bold white stroke, which I think just allows it to pop, especially on the black shoulders. So that's the Victoria Royals one. Now let's head over to the Silver Knights one. And I'm going to be honest, this is one that I'm super torn on. I've seen some people say they really like this jersey. I don't know if I'm a big fan of it. Let's throw it up on the screen here. First off, the logo is absolutely insane. Now, there's probably a backstory behind this logo. I personally don't know it, so I could be missing something there. If any of you guys know the backstory behind this logo, probably a Vegas Golden Knights fan out there will, then let me know down in the comments, because I just genuinely don't know. But the logo is absolutely insane. Obviously, with it being an AHL team, it's got the Vegas Golden Knights logo on one shoulder, but then they also have their primary logo on the other shoulder. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, in my opinion. It's the striping that really is interesting to me, because it's a black-based jersey, which I have no problems with. I think that looks good. It's that light gray color that they also have on the start the striping, but then it goes all the way down the sleeve, and I don't know if I'm a big fan of that color. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that color is just a part of this jersey that I don't like. It makes it kind of look t-shirty in a way. I do think the striping, although is quite nice, I just don't think they should have had that light color finish the sleeve. I think they should have stopped it and made almost like a, because it looks like it goes down in almost like a V-shaped design, kind of like what Vancouver would do. And I think if they just had that without it bleeding all the way down the sleeve, it would look 10 times better, in my opinion. Again, this is just my opinion, so I could be wrong. Like, I don't know. Obviously, this is just my opinion. You guys might be different. You might like that aspect of the jersey, but I do think if they just kept the same striping that's either on the bottom of the jersey or that they have going on the sleeve and just didn't let the gray finish all the way through, I think that would be way better. It also feels very, very bottom heavy. The striping is almost all the way down to the bottom of the torso, but then you have the sleeves that do go all the way down, and then you have nothing up top except the logos. Maybe a colored shoulder here would kind of balance this jersey a little bit more. I'm one for balanced jerseys when it comes to jersey design. I think if you're going to have a lot of color at the bottom of the jersey, you should have something up here, whether it's colored shoulders or not. You can get away with just regular striping and logos up here on the shoulder, but I don't think the way they did it with the color going all the way down the sleeve, I think it makes it very bottom heavy, and you kind of need something to balance that out. Again, that's just my opinion. But if I'm going to rate the jerseys, that Victoria Royals one out of 10, I'm giving that thing a solid 8. I think I'll give that an 8, 7.5, 8. I'll stick to 8. I like 8. I think that's a really, really nice jersey. Like, genuinely very nice. The Vegas one, I'm going to give it a 4. I'm not particularly a huge fan of it. I'm not a fan of the colors that's chosen on the jersey. I'm not a fan of the logo, really. Maybe once I hear the meaning behind it, if there even is one, I might like it a little bit more. Sometimes that tends to kind of make you realize that the logo's like has an intended purpose, and it makes you like it a little bit more. So hearing the backstory of it could be nice, but all in all, I'm not a particularly huge fan of it. But there you guys go. That is me breaking down those two jerseys, giving you guys my quick opinion of it. Of course, let me know down in the comments your guys' opinion on either jersey, and again, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.